Alright, I'm gonna tell myself over and over again not to take the first horde. Let's hit it. Alright, we get Hellhorn again with Melting Remnant. Melting Remnant does not particularly use gauge well, but they do. It is okay if you're just looking for like for instance, we're starting with Fledgling up here. If we just find a Molten Encasement, our entire game plan doesn't have to make use of the energy component, and it just benefits from the draw component of gauge, and we just try to find our unit as fast as possible. Alternatively, we can find it, even if we never find Endless, we can reform it since we have primitive molds. Bosses aren't too bad here. I'm generally not going to be afraid of Patient in this combo, but there's always low roll potential. So there's Rage Serum, Draft, Fledgling it. Aside from the Rage Serum, it all looks pretty good to me. Still would prefer Hellhorn units, One-Horn Warrior and stuff, and obviously Consumer of Crowns. I will not take you. I will not take you. I will not take you. Let's take this first. That way we aren't tempted to click it. Imperialist. I did it. Spikes. This should be fine. This fight with reforms, I mean, this is one of the most powerful combos in the game anyway. Let's go top. I don't know that I want this in the mix, but I guess I'll add it. This should kill mid no matter what, right? Even if it's this. We do want to buff up, you know, the units that we can here. So you can take that out just fine. You can take that out, and you can do that. Let's do a similar thing here, I think. Probably gonna have to take that. Six by 3. Do this then. Is it more damage to do it here? I'll get more 16s this way. I get, yeah, it's like, what do I want? One less 16 or one less 11? I want one less 16, or one less 11, I mean. Unfortunate costs all around here. 3 on the primitive mold. So I can add 20 damage by doing this. 30. Problem is, if this is an imp, it doesn't add too much, and it's most likely an imp. Well, it still probably adds the most, right? It's the worst imp, though. God damn it. Could have literally got any of these others, because this one can't chump block and get its thing off. It's probably better in the back, though. Oh well. We take 12 extra damage from the low roll there. It's fine. We would have normally saved health by doing that move, I think. Don't quote me on that. It's an easy choice there. No Molten Encasement, which sucks. We could take a Hollow Drippings, though, if we think, like, Paraffin Enforcer is something that we need. I just highly doubt that we need it. There's double Hellhorn, very hittable. I think these are just too low value in a gauge deck. You could definitely argue for it, though, just to open it up. Alright, Burnout we could put on the Imp. Fledgling, that is. 30 power intrinsic. We'll do Steelworker. We don't need a Branded Warrior when we already have Ritual. We also might, if I can get a unit draft here especially, well either way I'm probably just Hellventing the Ritual. We might just plan on using this as a unit. I think that's a reasonable assumption. Now we don't have any overstacking or anything currently. That's fine though. Quick is no good. Kind of unfortunate. Quick and Large Tone, literally the two that we don't want, but at least we got a burnout upgrade for the future. Intrinsic, probably no good. Yeah, I think we just fight. So definitely not as high rolly as the last run, though then again I didn't cheat like I did in the last run and take the damn artifact. I do want this. This is a pretty tough one though. I don't have a good backline clear, and that could mean a 9 damage backliner that I think it's fine. We have a Steelworker with health. We should be able to take this. I'm gonna give damage to you. Get something in the reform pool. I guess I didn't need to add the burnout when I thought about it. I have Imperialist. It makes sense if I throw away Queen, which might happen. If I can't get a hidden passage, it's very possible, especially if I get a mold encasement on this fight, that I just run double Steelworker up top. If I do this, I think we still want to do this. I can take the damage there. Now I'm just wondering, do I want to reform this or add the drafts to the mix? We want to add the drafts to the mix. Just trying to clear the way, but also make sure that we kill the boss. Could kill this. And I think I should. Nine, so put it there, kills the backliner. We're good to go. Boom. Alright, so we don't get molten encasement. Dripfall might be good into patient. Without the molten encasement, we have a little bit more of a patient problem. It's most likely going to be solved still with either an engulfed in smoke, a mortal entrapment, or a tiresome climb. But having a dripfall wouldn't be a bad thing, just in case I miss on all of the above. When in Rome. Still iffy, honestly, because I don't have the because I don't have hidden passage, but I do have, for what it's worth, I do have Dripfall, which could overstack. It's obviously not ideal, but I think we just commit to that then. I don't know, it's going to be weird, but I'll commit to it. Just in case it's ×5, I want this in place, like right now. This is not amazing. I mean, you can definitely run Penitent Remains with, like, but we just don't need it. Let me take this for now. It's fine. I need any of this. Could purge that, is probably fine. And we'll Hellvent that. Could always run a 2-floor setup too, it's not out of the question. Okay. Drawing Dripfall early, having that come in at 3, all of these things kinda suck. I'm gonna put you mid. We'll figure out what we're doing later, but yeah, that was probably dumb, wasn't it? I am playing this fight so sloppily. We'll still win it because this Consumer of Crowns is gonna fucking solo everything, but definitely things could have been improved in this entire fight. You're just dead no matter what to that sweep, so we can do that. And add that in. These costs, man. Alright, you'll go here. Ew, what the fuck? If these things could stop coming in at 3, that would be amazing. This thing also is like coming at 2 or 3 every fight. Alright. Sloppy, but we'll recover. Well, that would be a transcendent, wouldn't it? Alright, I could see definite reasons to hit this steel, this low value steel at this point. We don't want a remnant. Obviously these are alright, but if now Endless pretty much wins me the game as well as Multi-Strike, that's a 75% chance to just win the game right now, and I'd absolutely transition to Hellventing this thing instead of the Crowns. It's definitely worth a shot. And even a quick is like acceptable, but obviously we want the Endless. Alright, we're already one step toward bullshit. Burnout here's great. You can always do Reform on it as well. I guess I'll settle for a multi. Sure. Imp Parade might be okay. I think it's maybe not so good though. Let's get rid of some stewards, I think. It was steel coming up. Let's save a bit of money then. This shouldn't be hard on either front. Alright, you're definitely going in. We're gonna not make the same mistake twice. Wait, why do you cost 0? Oh, what? I forgot about that aspect of I completely forgot about that aspect of Consumer of Crowns. Look at that, I can actually play that. Amazing. And we can fuse Transcendent into Queen Simp here. Yeah, Driftball is just going to be a bit awkward, isn't it? Because I can't really make it work. Do that. Should have done that from the start, but whatever. It's awkward that he lived, huh? I don't think it's in my interest to play those. Should I bring this guy down? I don't think so. Come on, Transcendent. You are just a dodger of reforms, I guess. Could have probably brought the Shard Tail Queen down, but obviously it doesn't matter here. Boom. Could take Impressive, could take Tiresome Climb, will take Fire Chomper though for sure. I don't know. Do we need this? It probably couldn't hurt, just in case this Transcendent thing doesn't work out. I highly doubt the Transcendent thing won't work out, but there's, you know, a chance that I just miss on every steal from here on out. And somehow can't reform them cleanly. I'm probably hell-venting the damn thing anyway, but... Alright, we'll put multi-strike. I mean, I might as well double up the multi-strike here, right? Can put Burnout on another one. Damn. What the fuck is this? I don't know. Still gonna do this. -2 that, I guess. Units are pretty high pry removal at this point. So we're not spending money coming up. We could actually do quite a heavy removal here. I doubt the 7 seal means much. That dude will definitely cost 0. Should have probably waited for the better one, but whatever. We could drip fall to the mid here, and that's probably fine. Might as well keep the reform pool clean, right? Yeah, let's bring you down while we can. Like, this is pretty clean to do it right now. Should have played that. No, that's fine. Yeah, reform pool's getting a little less clean, but still should be fine. Need to clear out space top. Could have added more stealth or rage or whatever, but whatever. Don't need that. It's good, but we don't need it. Don't really need this unless I think I want an impressive. Like, that could work, the impressive. It's alright. We still have a 75% chance from here on out to find Endless. Higher if you factor in that I can probably find a Remnant Tome as well, right? So... Oh, actually, it's only 50... I didn't realize there's only one steal. So actually, 50-50 on Endless. It's not amazingly high. Makes us probably want this more then, because we need a way to sacrifice that dude. Additional Reform is probably okay. Also, just Hellventing the Transcendent here works. Definitely like the Purge. Let's try for Remnant Pact. Am I a genius or what? That's a good permafrost target. I actually want permafrost now. I don't have any extinguished abilities, right? So there's just no reason to take that. Could take that. I'm gonna Hellvent this thing. Show off the power of this thing. That's 3 less per imp in play. So I'm gonna go like... Oh shit. Alright, whatever. We're gonna go like... how do I do this? Okay, you go there. I thought I could play the Dripfall as well, but that was a lie. Alright, you are definitely going in. But we do need to keep the Reform pool a little bit clean here. As such, we'll leave you out. Never mind, I'll put you there. I'm not gonna be able... Okay, this is doable. We can as long as they're dying. Might as well play these twice, right? I get 2 Scourges for this is the only bad thing. Suppose it's not the end of the world because I get a lot of energy here. Should have actually played these out first. Thought we would have been doing a little bit more there, but whatever. Should have actually killed that. Well, it doesn't matter, does it? We'll take it. You'd almost argue for Pip, but nah. Think to the right is better. The vortex really pushes it over. But I would like a Merchant of Magic if we coulda, but we just, yeah, it's just too low value. Alright, Queen's Tail's okay. We could there's obviously better like Ashes of the Fallen, but I think we can settle for that. Should have checked this first, by the way. Yeah, it's just... I don't really want these Queen's Imp in at this point. So considering Reform is still like somewhat of a thing that's important to me. Especially with that Remnant Pack not necessarily guaranteed to get played at an opportune time. Spell Chain, I could also Spell Chain that. I think that is an acceptable Spell Chain. Don't think we need to purge any cards though. Spell Shield literally does nothing. There's no trial here we wouldn't do. It is unfortunate. Do we care about this rage? Don't think so. What the fuck? Alright, you're taking them out. You have burnout 1, so... Oh, god damn it. Burnout 2. Then this one can get the other one. Alright, they're both endless. Probably should have stealthed the top group, but I needed room for one of the Transcendents to go mid here. Should probably just let that guy die, right? Got him. Late almost, but a bit too late. You see all the stuff we can hit on though, but it's like once you get the Transcendent going, there is just no stopping it. I guess you'll get that. Now they both have some multi-strike. Right, those are not so great. Crazy how hard it is to find a good thing endless sometimes. So I could Hellvent the Transcendent or the Endless Tome. I think I just Hellvent the Transcendent, right? And honestly, to get a removal here, I may as well do this as well. Also just powers these up. And is Dripful any good anymore? I mean, our Consumer of Crowns is still like important. I think we don't need this one. That one's still fine. The Pirate Chopper is obviously still fine. This thing is still fine. I don't know that all of these reforms are needed. I kind of wonder about this ritual as well. Let's get rid of this ritual. Much left to do with my money here. Just what to get rid of is the question. I don't know. Dripful's still okay. Reform is still like okay. I guess I could remove one reform. Don't need to remove all of them though. All of them seem a bit much. Crazy how hard it is with this thin of a deck and extra draw to not find one of 3 Transcendents. I mean, I better find them here. Alright. Oh wait, that guy didn't die, fuck. Oh, whatever. Alright, that's fine. We've got 2 on Endless. It's pretty much GG at this point. And they're Endless on 1 burnout, which is great. May as well get rid of that. Should have put these other ones down first. Alright. Well, cleansing water hit pretty well there. As long as I can hit the damn, so I can hit the other one. But we can hit it with the other one. Because I don't want to do it on this one that has quite a lot of burnout. This one right here. Alright, so this one is endless. This one is not, but it is perfect candidate for that. I should put one here. Perfect. Could have used that to my advantage a little more, but whatever. We'll definitely be getting the flying kill here. Head to the thing. Nice. Alright, well, I mean, it keeps giving me Hellhorn and it keeps giving me crazy stuff. I should probably start to manually pick the combos. We'll start our final boss circuit here soon. I mean, this is like even easier than sketches. You can tell I've, you know, had my fair share of Hellhorned Volatile gauge runs, because these just aren't hard. But I mean, you'd think it's crazy, the consumer of crowns, but honestly, it's like, I don't know. In a lot of cases, I don't know that it's insanely more powerful than just a decent 2-pip Hellhorn unit. But obviously these are crazy, but Transcendent just trumps it all. Nothing beats a Transcendent. Anyway, as always, thanks for watching. We'll get a challenge code created. Real Academy feels. As always, thanks for watching, and until next time, peace.